una vista general de lo que es la Feria de Libros. Muy interesante, hay bastantes personas ya, es cerca de mediodía. Entonces quiero darle una vista general de lo que son las ferias del libro acá. Esta está un poco saturada, por decirlo así. Hay dos líneas de vendedores de libros o de artículos por cada lado, como pueden ver. Entonces, quien va por un lado no puede ver al vendedor del otro lado porque está un poco saturado. Hello,
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing a live broadcast.
Oh no,
Can I ask
absolutely.
you a couple of questions?
Sure.
All right, so tell me about your book. You mentioned that
Yes.
you wrote it a while ago.
My book was written 50 years ago. As a teenager into my 20s, from 1968 to 1978. So from the age of 15 to 24.
All right.
And so finally, it went from box to box to box, and I decided, you know what, I should write it. And so I put it together as a book.
Leave it open. Just keep it open. Right. So this is one of his poems. All right. Great. Excellent. All right. Have a great day then.
You too.
All right. Este lado está un poco más lleno de lo que yo esperaba. Y hay puestos que dependen de la panorama que tenga la gente. Por ejemplo, mira este. Aquí él tiene armado todo un estante y hay de todo tipo. Entonces voy a hacer otro par de entrevistas para que ustedes tengan experiencia. Este es uno de los estantes que a mí me llama mucho la atención. Hey, I'm doing a live broadcast, and I would love to ask you a couple of questions. But before,
Yes.
I want to take a close look at your stand. As you can see, some of the books that they have actually written. And I'm going to try to do this with them on a quick interview. So tell me about your books.
Hi, I'm Mark Wilkie, the author of the book. I published the book back in January this year. It's a historical fiction based on the events leading up to the War of 1812 in Upper Canada, focusing primarily from Lake Erie to Lake Ontario,
Right.
from Fort Erie to Fort George. I myself worked at Fort Erie when I was a teenager in 1975. That's me on the back of the book here.
Look at that. Amazing.
And then, so I've been working on another book. My father's grandmother was Sinclair. I have an older brother and a relative in Scotland that published a book about the Sinclairs from 1662 to 1992. For the last 13 years, I've been working on a continuation. From that book, I found research wondering, was there any actual relatives that fought in the War of 1812? So during my research, I did find some, so I included them in the book.
All right.
So, and then the whole book involves, I'll just hold it up for you. All the books have the characters. There's 51 characters, so I wrote the biographies based on real people and ancestors. There is one interesting one here. I could find her. Her name was Alma Fleur. I'll go back. Sorry.
That's fine.
So she was a World War II. That's her there from World War II. And story says that she helped the resistance, help people escape from the Germans and during the French occupation.
Okay.
So I use her in the book as a spy.
Great.
So basically that's what it is. So the book starts on, I chose a date, September 13th, 1811. I didn't know it was on Friday the 13th, but it ties into the storyline.
All right. And if people want to buy this online, is that
You can
possible?
buy it. It's available on Amazon.
In Amazon, all right.
Amazon is available in paperback, hardcover, and then also ebook, and they also have an audio version.
Love it. Great.
And then I have my link here, my business card. You can scan it for Amazon. Plus, there's a cheater teaser chapter.
Okay, great. Excellent. Thank you so much.
You can take my card if you like.
Yes.
But it's like working out where you want.
I'll go to the next stand.
Thank you.
All right.
Where's this going to be posted?
So, on my site, I'm a writer also.
Oh, yes.
And right now I'm broadcasting live.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
I'm Mark, by the way.
Okay, I'm Jose. All right.
Please
Yeah. So I'll come back and I'll give you the link.
Okay, great.
So
Thank
you'll
you.
see it. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good. I'm doing a live broadcast
Oh,
for my
hi.
YouTube channel. Can you tell me a little bit about your stand?
Yes, it's called the Just One Wish Kindness Program, and it's about promoting kindness, especially with children, to teach everyone and children that they have the power to make positive change happen. And it is through kindness that we're going to find solutions to everything that's happening.
Love it.
Yes, thank
Great.
you.
All right. And beside this place, how people can get in touch with you?
I have a website, the
Okay.
justonewishkindnesprogram.com, and all of this is available through the website as well.
And you have your card?
Yeah, my card is right
Is there?
It's my card.
Your website here?
My website's right at the back, and my contact information is right there as well.
There you go.
Yeah, so come on down and contact me. I'm a teacher, so I have different lessons that teachers can use to integrate kindness into their language programs.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
You too. Hey, hello. I'm gonna take it that side.
Yeah, no, for sure.
All right, so I'm doing a live broadcast right now through.
Oh, hey.
through my
Sorry, I
channel.
thought it was
broadcast.
live broadcast.
Right,
Thanks,
yeah.
Arthur here. How are you?
It's good.
Hope everybody's doing well.
Yeah. All right. Tell me a little bit about your
So,
book.
my book, A Sigil of Darkness, takes place in the afterlife. Heaven and hell have become allies against a foe that they created, and basically my antagonist's goal is to break the seals of heaven and hell where they've locked themselves away, and then kill God and Satan so that the antagonist can become God and Satan. So for this book, my main character dies in the first chapter, and he awakens as a soul with a sigil on his body, and he's being hunted by these things called Lost Revenants. And the Lost Revenants are basically the assassins of death, and they want to vanquish him as a soul. He needs to figure out who marked him and why he's been marked, but there's a much more sinister plan unfolding, and book 2 is coming out this year as well.
Great.
Yeah, so it's pretty fun.
Can I
It's a good
see
time.
the back just
Yeah,
to get
absolutely.
the because you have a QR right there. Excellent. Great. All right,
you.
guys.
Thank you.
Okay, take care. Bueno, amigos, vamos a seguir por la Feria de Libros de aquí de Burlington. Este es uno de los estantes que también a mí me llamó mucho la atención, así que voy a hacer un recorrido rápido por este estante que a mí en lo personal me ha encantado. Y si a ustedes les encantan las tarántulas y las cuestiones oscuras, me parece excelente. Es uno de los más. Hello, I'm doing a live broadcast right now. Yeah, so you could tell me a little bit about your book.
So I'm KG Michelli. I'm the haunted historian. I travel to different haunted locations and basically collect people's firsthand experiences and what they've seen. All of the locations I've written about so far are in Ontario, starting with places in Windsor, Amherstburg, and the third book will be in Niagara Falls as well.
Excellent. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So you guys, you heard that, and here's the QR that you can follow. Y por este lado tenemos a Camilo Chacón, que solo pasa jugando. Camilo Chacón. Ahí está Camilo. Y estos son los libros que yo estoy vendiendo acá en esta feria de libros. Y en este stand tengo a una amiga. Perdón. I'm sorry. Go ahead. No. Hello. Veamos este estante, miren. El perro que piensa. Entonces, let's talk about this. Can you tell me a little bit about your stand, your books?
I write cozy mysteries with an enchanted papillon dog. And on this side, I have thrillers from the cannabis industry and about AI. Thrillers and mysteries. That's basically my.
Excellent, thank you. Great. Thank you so much. Hello, hello.
Hello.
I'm doing a live broadcast right now. Can you tell me a little bit about your books?
Okay, my book is a compilation of poetry, prose, words of inspiration, and it has my photography in there as well. So it's a journey to connect back to your heart and back to nature, and that we are all one. We're connected with nature and feeling the heartbeat of Pachamama, Mother Earth. And so that's how this was born. And it was a healing journey for me to find myself again and listen to my own heart and my own intuition and inner knowing.
Great, excellent. And after this, how people can buy it?
Well, I do have a card here. I'm on Instagram.
Okay.
It is also on Amazon. I guess you can look through there.
Right.
Or just contact me directly as well. And I have copies and I can always.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Vamos a dar una vuelta y quiero mostrarles un stand que me gustó mucho cuando yo entré, y es de una portuguesa radicada en Canadá que hace un trabajo excelente con estas muñecas. Quiero mostrarles todas las que están aquí. Estas muñecas me encantaron, son hechas a mano con mucha dedicación, impresionante. Yo creo de que voy a tratar de hacerle una entrevista también a ella y tal vez se anima a platicar con nosotros, porque este stand sí me gustó un montón. I wonder if you could tell me a little bit. I'm doing a live broadcast right now, so you're on TV, on YouTube channel. So what's your name?
My name is Orlando Gouveia.
And if you could tell me a little bit about your stand.
I don't know what you want to know, but I start doing this when I retire because I think it's good to have your mind occupied, and I love them to do it.
Great. And you were telling me that you put some wire inside of the doll
Yeah.
for
So to keep it in shape.
to keep it them standing up. Yes. Okay. No, this is just great. And how long does it take you to make one?
A couple days.
Say that again?
A couple days.
A couple of days. All right. This is great work. Just love it. Y, ok. Y si les gustan, este es mi favorito, Black David. Y esta es la tarjeta de ella, por si quieren pedir. Ok. Thank you. Mira, un perrito, un perrito. I'm back. I'm doing a live broadcast right now.
Wow.
Yeah. So can you tell me your name and a little bit about your books?
Sure. My name is Nicole Batier, and I am the founder and creator of Consciously Conceived. And my book was actually birthed out of my own fertility experience. So, in a long fertility journey, I have gained many gifts of connecting with the souls of my babies that are meant to be here Earthside. So, this book is meant for moms and dads to connect with the souls of their babies who are coming Earthside. It's wonderful as a baby shower gift for those who've experienced birth loss.
Excellent. Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm just going to do a close-up of your stand, which I think is great. Entonces, aquí tienen también el QR, donde pueden encontrarlo. Y... Ok, chévere. Thank you. All right. Y otra vez, estos son los libros que yo estoy vendiendo por acá, que son los que ya conocen. Y aquí. Ok, listo. Creo que solamente me falta una entrevista que quiero hacer, porque había una más que quería hacer, pero ahorita están ocupados. Ok, entonces voy a dar una vuelta más. Luego, miren este estante está interesante también. Simplemente impresionante lo que la gente hace acá. Estoy en la Feria de Libros en una ciudad que se llama Burlington, en Ontario, Canadá. Y me encanta la forma en que la gente presenta sus libros. Hello, I'm doing a live broadcast right now. Hello. Can you tell me a little bit about your books?
I write a lot of paranormal fantasy in cross genres. So today the show specials are Just Ducky, which is kind of like the ugly duckling stepped onto the set of Twilight. She's a were duckling. It's 15 and you'll get a set of the glasses for free with it.
All right.
And then the Gravedigger Academy set, all 6 books today are $75. You get a set of the shovel spins with that, like Harry Potter meets Wednesday Addams.
Okay, excellent. Thank you so much. Great. Vamos a cambiar de rumbo. Impresionante. Ok, listo. Entonces aquí voy a terminar esta transmisión. Voy a hacer otra más tarde, como dentro de 1 hora o algo así, cuando la gente ya haya terminado de almorzar, porque veo que alguna gente está comiendo. Entonces, muchas gracias y nos vemos en 1 hora o algo por el estilo.
Oh, I'm hating myself.